Hi, I'm Deborah and you're watching It's Not Just Dogs. And today I'm afraid I have some bad news to share with you. Most of you know that Boss has had issues with arthritis and we've been struggling with that. And recently he began to limp a little bit more, and I felt it might be advisable to go to the vet and maybe get another injection to help him walk a bit. And I'm afraid when I went to the vet, I got a very different surprise. It seems that my boss has been diagnosed with degenerative myelopathy. Basically, it's very similar to ALS in humans. It's a numbing, a spinal and neurological spinal degeneration. It begins with weakness in the rear limbs. Then it eventually gets to the point where they can't have difficulty getting up and standing, and wobbling and knuckling, where they kind of bend, their foot bends over and they don't realize it and they walk it that way and they just don't feel it because it's numb in the back. So the tiniest little bit of good news is that this condition is not painful. It's just a slow but progressive numbing of the back end. The nerves no longer communicate with the brain to tell Boss what's happening back there. So he eventually just loses all feeling back there, and he will come to the point where he just can't get up at all. That's a bad place to be, I'm afraid. And worse, there is no cure for this. So consequently, there's no medicine to try and make it better. I've been told that and looked up and found that generally the prognosis is for like 3 months to almost a year. But my problem is I really don't know how long Boss has had this. Maybe I had it somewhat confused with the arthritis, or maybe he had arthritis and just got this. So it's kind of difficult for me to decipher between the two. So I don't really have a good idea of just how much more time we have together. But of course I will continue to look for things, that will perhaps maybe help forestall some natural medications, which I'm beginning to have some luck with that might help it, stave it off for a bit. Yes, I know there is no cure, but there might be some things that I can do to help Boss kind of forestall the inevitable. Basically anything for a little bit of hope. A little bit of feeling of control, I guess, is helpful. But no matter what, we will face this journey together, as we all do for our dogs. I, probably like you, feel that they have given so much to us over their years of their lives. It is the least that we can do, is to help them with this journey and send them over the bridge with dignity and a bit of grace. Kind of our way of letting them know that we noticed and we appreciated it and we love them. They're family. I waited a bit to make this video. I wasn't really looking forward to it, but I took a bit of time to kind of let it sink in and find a proper place for this and a better attitude. I was a little discouraged and I know, Boss is a very old soul. He's 11, and for a bull mastiff, I know that that's pretty old. So he's done really quite well all this time. And, of course, we would all like to keep them forever, but I'm afraid that's just not possible, right? We're never really ready, are we? I want to tell you that I will continue to share any information that I get. This disease is an inflammatory aspect to it, and so that, like arthritis, can help many of you who are working through arthritis with your dogs. And I will be adding the information that I get to the course. The link is up above. Boss is also, on a brighter side, I plan to be doing some bucket list items. Boss never has been exactly go to the park kind of guy, but I think there's some items in the bucket that he might truly enjoy, so I'll be sharing those with you as well. So that's it for today. Kind of a short video. I just wanted to share this and let you all know. But the good news is that it is not painful. And I do have some warnings. So I have the opportunity to really, spend some quality time with Boss. And I hope to share some of those times with you in the coming months. So I look forward to seeing you soon. That is my short, sad story for today. Thank you all for listening. So until next time, see you then.